We begin tonight with the latest developments in a police-involved shooting that was first breaking on Eyewitness News this morning.
This was the intense scene after police say a gunman opened fire on police in Attleboro, shattering the windows of their cruisers. And tonight we're learning more about the suspected shooter, who's now facing attempted murder charges. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us live from Attleboro with the mobile newsroom. Steph.
The Bristol County DA just identified that suspect as 41-year-old Eric Lindsay of Coventry. One of the cruisers he was accused of shooting into was just towed away from the scene here a moment ago with bullet holes in the windshield.
It's shocking when you see those rounds in the headrests.
Attleboro's police chief says it was a close call. Bullets fired into the windshields of the cruisers of two rookie officers and right into their headrests.
Their instincts and training took over. And God forbid that they were still sitting in those cruises.
Chief Kyle Hegney says police were trying to speak to a suspect after a pastor at a church up the street reported a man with a gun. Bob Truitt is the business manager at Assembly of God Church.
He dropped his wife off, who works in our school, and went to the sanctuary to get a cable for his phone and found an individual sitting in the pew with a weapon and tried to counsel with him.
Truitt says the man didn't want the pastor's help and left. It was just a half hour before parents were dropping off kids at the daycare on campus.
God was looking after everybody, no question about it.
Police say the suspect walked down Newport Avenue with the gun, and that's where he encountered the officers.
Without provocation, notice, the suspect turned and started firing at the police cruisers.
Hegney says both officers escaped their cars, one diving out while it was still moving. They shot the suspect multiple times.
Had the officers, in my opinion, not took evasive action so instinctively and quickly, they probably would have succumbed or been dead. They're definitely not with us today.
That suspect, again, Eric Lindsay of Coventry. Police say they don't know what he was doing in Attleboro. The church says he's not one of their parishioners. More on the charges he's facing and his condition tonight coming up new at 6. Live in Attleboro, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
First at 6, Newport Avenue in Attleboro, where two officers engaged in a gunfight with a suspect this morning, is finally back open tonight. And 2 trucks were moved. The damaged cruise was here a short time ago. Meanwhile, we have new information at 6 on the Rhode Island man who was shot several times and now is facing charges. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us live from Attleboro with the developing details. Steph?
Police tell us one of those officers dove out of his moving cruiser as the suspect fired gunshots at him and another officer. Tonight, those rookie officers are being praised for their actions. Bullet holes in the windshields of 2 Attleboro police cruisers. Chief Kyle Hegney says the suspect fired at officers with no warning, bullets lodging in their headrests. The 2 rookie cops escaping their cars just in time.
Had the officers, in my opinion, not took evasive action so instinctively and quickly, they probably would have succumbed or been dead. They're definitely not with us today.
The suspect identified as 41-year-old Eric Lindsay of Coventry, seen here in a Coventry PD mugshot from a previous arrest. Right now he's in the hospital after police returned fire and shot him multiple times. This morning's shootout started with a local pastor calling police to report a man with a gun. Bob Truitt, the business manager at Assembly of God Church, says the pastor found him just sitting in a pew.
Tried to counsel with him, tried to provide him help.
Police say the man left, walking down Newport Avenue. That's where officers caught up with Lindsay, and he allegedly opened fire. Chief Hegney tonight praising those 2 officers and thanking the community for all the support.
We police in trying times these days, and it's truly amazing to feel the love when we need it most.
And Eric Lindsay is charged with attempted murder, assault charges, and gun possession charges. We're told he had surgery today and is recovering at the hospital from multiple gunshot wounds. And the mayor of Attleboro tonight, Paul Hero, says those 2 officers who returned fire and shot Lindsay then saved his life with a tourniquet. Live in Attleboro, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.